Not the sort of result we expected, yes. But then there are a couple of things to learn from the game. 2-2 draw, and then went ahead to lose on penalties to Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. But then I have to start by giving kudos to the new signings who got off the mark, who signed attendance. From my own perspective, that's what I call it. We have the likes of Wirtz, who had his first assist after assisting Hugo Ekitike in the 4th minute to put Liverpool 1 up. Of course, you have to really look at Liverpool performance today and say, yes, these people have what it takes and they were without to compete at the top level. Liverpool also found a way. You have to look at Liverpool's performance and give kudos. I have Ekitike who got off the mark as well. We look at him, a player whom most persons have started underrating him. Then well taken, cushioned, well placed ball. I think I have to really. I love the way he was. He was well coordinated to put that ball behind the net. For me, being coordinated in front of goal is one of those things that makes him. That's the mark of a good finisher, and he properly finished that like a good finisher. It was well taken for me. I looked at his performance today. I said, okay, that's actually okay for a player who just made his debut. And then we'll have Jeremy Frimpong, who scored in the 20th minute and 20th second of the game. For me, that was a perfect tribute for former Liverpool player, blessed memory, Diogo Jota. In the 20th minute, Jeremy Frimpong got off the mark, and 20th minute, 20th seconds. That was a perfect tribute and coincidence. I have to hail him too. Jeremy Frimpong on that flank, if you look at it, that's actually a breath of fresh air. To be honest with you, that's a step up offensively from what we used to have in that position. Not trying to say TAA has never really delivered for the team, but if you look at Jeremy Frimpong, he has that maturity written all over him in his game, and you have to really give it to him. I have to say. Yes, I have to look at it. And then, I've been talking about players. Let's talk about Wirtz as well, who created the most opportunity in the first half, and then actually had the most ball, the most pass in the final third in the first half. This performance of the boys in the first half, in this game per se, I'm not out to criticize any player. Let me be honest with you in this game. I'm looking at it just to look at this. For me, is a friendly game, penultimate game to commencement of the season. I look at it and say, okay, this is actually a game where I sat down and observed that, okay, let's look at the players, let's see what the fitness level and all that. From this game, the players will go back and look at their errors and say, okay, we made this mistake here, we need to correct it. I've been talking about defensive. Defensively, we were not impressive, let's be honest with ourselves. So we got to see what the coach and the management have to do about our defense. And defensively too, we need to also step up. Alexander Isak is a must for Liverpool Football Club. So that is it. Liverpool went ahead to lose in the penalty shootout. We have the likes of McAllister, we have Elliott, who went ahead, and Mo Salah, who missed the penalties. However it is, it's a game of football. You win some, you lose some. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, congratulations to Crystal Palace on winning the Community Shield. Well-deserved win. Penalty can go either ways. Congratulations to Crystal Palace.